Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? My name is Serena. It's snowing outside. I woke up to snow. Happy December 1st, 2025, and it's Monday. I was just playing around with these cards, sitting here, and because of how they came out, I've just got to show you. So let's get to it. So this came out first. 10 of Cups. Then the Queen of Cups. Okay. And then, believe it or not, this is a good card because look at what it says. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Do you see? Do you see? Right? And then the King of Cups came out. So you have the Queen and the King. And then the Ace of Cups came out. A new emotional experience. So, are you getting it? What is going on? And this has been happening, and I'm getting chills now. This has been happening for the past, I'm just going to say a couple days. And before that, okay, so this flipped over, and then there's one that pulled out with it, and it's face down, so I don't know what it is. But, you got the 5. You needn't go through your current challenges alone, right? 5 to the 6 of Pentacles. The equal give and take. So steps. But what's this one? And I just got a notification. Look at the 9 of Pentacles came out with the 6 of Pentacles. That's my birthday, 69, right? But from 5 to 6 to 9. Oh, there's one that wants to come out too. The Empress. Got 3, 6, 9. Baby, you're well. Look, they have this kind of pushed up, and then that one on the bottom. But we're not going to take it. Wow. Who's getting the people bumps right now? Ace of Pentacles. Fuck me running. Who has got the people bumps right now? What's on the bottom? 4. Yeah. Oh, damn. It was the 4 cups. And here it is. 4 of Raphael. And it was on the bottom of the deck, and I didn't take it. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. You may be feeling like this. Like there's never going to be anybody around. You just don't see it happening, And you've probably made peace with that. I just saw 333. So guess what? That's probably, I'm getting chills right when I was going to say this. That is probably, and they're showing me this. That is probably why this is going to come in. Doesn't it always happen that way? When you finally release, you're not looking for anyone. You have your sights set on your goals, on your dreams, on your career, on your project, whatever. And you're like, all right, fuck love. What's love got to do with it, 2 of Pentacles. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. This just kind of coincides with what I was just saying. It coincides. Yeah. It fits with it. Look, you got Priestess on the bottom. You've decided, all right, fuck love or whatever. I'm just going to focus on this. Right? On your projects, on a job, right? Making work fun. You're balanced in that aspect. And that's why take great pride in your in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. But yeah, this is more of throwing yourself into yourself. And, but look what's showing itself. The 2 and the 3 and the Magician of Wands, right? Yep, you made a decision. You're only doing that. But what little do you know, that is what is bringing this into you. And somebody may just come in and change your life. The wheel turning in your favor. Wow, take a bow. This situation has ended. It's something you don't see coming. So how would you know this is for you if you don't know this is coming? You wouldn't. So how could you really resonate with it? Or how could you know it's for you? You're not going to know that. How would you know it is for you if it's something you don't see coming? Because you'll get your sign. You'll get your sign. Yeah, I just had to share that with you because that's what was coming up just when I was playing around with the cards. Oh my gosh. And I just shuffled them. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Change Your Life. I was just getting ready to put these up, and those 3 were sticking out. This is the kind of shit that's been in the King of Swords. Following your path, standing strong. Oh. Here we go. His wing is pointing left. His wing is pointing right. So wasn't there something about that yesterday? You can go left or you can go right. Emperor. Stable. Both wings are out. The balance. I got left and right. Working for me. Yeah. I got left and right. Justice. Balance. This is you. You're taking off. You're standing up for what you believe in. Hence, focused on, your visions, what God's given you. And then out of nowhere, once you let go and release that and let go, love comes in. Why is that? Because we're not pushing it away by wanting it so badly. Whatever you want so badly, I heard covet, but whatever you want so badly, it seems to keep it away. Like I wasn't looking for anybody. I mean, they're bringing me back to my past, and I've had this in conversations with people, although it's been years ago. But it's like when I wasn't looking, when I stopped looking, somebody just shows up, falls in your lap, so to speak. Interesting. Wow. So it makes sense why I grabbed those cards. This is Oracle of the Fairies. This deck by Karen K. 1048. 9:27 on the timer. Oracle of the Fairies. By Karen K. I should have the next. Look in a book. There's something you wrote down. Maybe it's the book is your journal. The book could be something on your shelf or whatever you feel guided to, or whatever book you come past. You come across 1010. Ask a question, flip through it, and then without looking, put your finger on it, and there will be your answer. Nature signs. Oh, I'm having deja vu. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. Yeah, the synchronicities, the signs. Ooh, temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Fuck, yeah. It's not that I'm in denial. I just don't want to look at it, right? I know it's there, just choosing not to look at it at this moment. Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? Sugar, sex, porn, drugs, alcohol, whatever, chapstick. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. Maybe it's a person. You're addicted to their energy. Maybe this is for some energy vampires out there. Or you're addicted to drama. Precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. God, I don't know about you, but I like to waste some time here. Moderation. It goes back to the eating of the temptation it reminded me of. But I'm not going to get into that one because we're over it. I think we're going to grab the Angel Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. On the split, 10 of Pentacles. And Queen, what I call Queen Mother. Enduring Virtue. Radley Valentine, Enduring Virtue. A desire to move on. This is what we're doing. All right. It's interesting. Oh, there's something sticking up. Huh. Have confidence. Can you see what that says? Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough. Got a notification. Along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways, lean upon us if your confidence wavers. Yeah. And we will, buoy your courage and faith. Oops, that doesn't go there. That goes over here. Interesting, that would be standing up when I didn't even touch those. Something's sticking out here. Queen Mother again. Balance and Page of Earth. All right. You got 4 of Wands on the bottom. It's just, I'm not going to ask, nope, I just want to know what. King of Pentacles. We just want to know what's supposed to come out. 2 of Wands. I mean, we have 9 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Now the the sun, the light through the windows hitting those just enough where I can't. Okay. The High Priestess. Three of Cups, Chariot. I mean, there's just too much. These came out in reverse. So, yeah, you gave up. Yeah. You don't see the Ace of Cups that's coming. You don't see it. It doesn't mean it's not coming. It just means you don't see it. Here comes the Sun. I'm hearing everything you wished for and prayed for, and you know that. You've been feeling that. Now we're moving into the energy of whatever you and God. Whatever you and God have, your contract, your thing between you and Father. Oh yeah, see that. Yep. 10 of Air. The end of a difficult situation, yeah. You're forging ahead. You're leader of the pack. Your color is a little bit different. You're the unicorn. Well, they're all unicorns. But, yeah, you stand out. The underdog. It's funny, those other cards, they started out for me and I shared them with you. 1707. It's 1056. Things not turning out, right? Releasing that. But there's still a pretty shiny cup. A chalice. In the depths of the ocean, of the sea, where it's dark, things are lighting up. So you found your light in the darkness. And this pause, that's what you're in. That's what I'm in, this pause. Something's going to ignite. And it's going to bring you your stability. And you got 10 of Earth on the bottom. And the Ace of Cups. I heard 6 because I saw this 6 of Pentacles and to the 10 of Pentacles. So 6 to 10. It's like you've done so well that you're moving up a level, but you get to skip it. It's like Sheldon in Big Bang Theory, how he was in school and then he was in college. Like he tested out of, you skipped, like you did something so great. Yeah. You went from 6 to 10. So 3 grades, 3 levels you got to skip because of your, well, holy shit. I'm stopping after this because there's nothing, I want to leave it like it is. 10 of Cups. And then the Lovers. It may not, you have 7, 5, 6, even though it's not 5, 6, 7 order, it's still happening, right? First comes the Chariot, united, and then they could become a lover. So somebody comes with an offer, perhaps, or you collaborate with somebody, you join together, because I heard coefficient. Anyway, it's like puzzle pieces, right? God's given you a vision. God's given them a vision. They have a part to play, and you're the next puzzle piece. They are the next puzzle piece. It's like taking all the puzzle pieces, humans, the souls around, putting them, it's 5,000 piece puzzle piece, little tiny pieces, right? You put it all over the table. And you're beginning to turn them all over so you can see them all, finding all the corner ones or whatever. And, you know, that's coming together. And out of that, I heard will become the greatest love of all. You know, I was getting like Mary Magdalene and Jesus, even though they didn't show them as the greatest, and I'm getting chills. Oh, yeah, yeah. So, say Neo and Trinity, when they came together in every lifetime they've had, when they just touched, they changed the matrix. They broke the matrix every time. It's that kind of stuff. And you know it. And they're bringing me back to when I was getting, receiving things about Wonder Twins. Wonder Twins activate. So we're not going to, it's just, it's the two puzzle pieces that come together. And romance probably does come out of it, but, you know, that's not the main thing. That's why this one's so different. The sexual, the intimacy, that will be there because the union is so strong, that bond. And I got a notification, and it says Pisces. Could be your North Node and South Node. North Node. The reason why I'm saying that, North Node, South Node, coming into balance. Who has I can't even say it. North Node in Pisces, or South Node in Pisces, or, you know, or wouldn't that be the sun sign? I don't know how those go, but I don't know what these are either. What is it? And then there's, let's see what this one says. The sun, renewal, happy family. Then you got the 7 of earth, so earth and water. Growing, it takes the earth, the soil, water, and the sun to bring new life. They showed these for a reason. To bring new life, so you've balanced something, you've gotten grounded in your emotions, your heart and your mind, the water of life, what we come from, water and earth. Seeds well planted. The search for something more meaningful, taking off, going above the water instead of deep in your emotions or in the darkness, in the abyss where you had to be to get your balance. And then somebody else comes along. The sun nurtures it. You're outside, the sun nurtures it. Somebody else comes along. I heard when you least expect it, because you've released it. Now see, now I feel like we're bringing that up to your, God, I feel like I shouldn't have shared this now. This is really going to be for somebody who thinks it's not for them. And then you're not going to remember this video, and you're going to go, I heard that somewhere. I wasn't really paying attention because I didn't feel it was mine, but I was busy working on something. I was doing dishes, or your hands were busy, or you didn't stop and you just let my video play on, and you're not even really paying attention, and you're not going to be able to go back. Where was that? Who was that even? I didn't pay attention because I didn't think it was mine, and those are the ones that are usually, you got the sun again, notification, God family, and you got the high priestess, you got the hermit, and the King of Earth. And, oh wait, and you also have the Page of Air down here. The unicorn appears when you realize you're the unicorn as well. Only the unicorn rider, only another unicorn can connect. And they're showing me like Avatar. And I just got another notification. They're showing me like Avatar when they connect their tail or whatever to their spirit animal or whatever, or the thing they ride. You know, they connect. Yeah. You know, the warrior princess. 6 of water. The gestation's ready to be born. It's ready to be born. It's ready to pop. It's ready to come out. You know, this vision, this thing that you and God are working out. It's 11:05. Oh, wow. Okay. That's the same thing. 3:13. So you got Empress and you got Release. But look at all that gold. How pretty that is. Same here. You're a little lighter here. Not as dense, right? Not as dark of a hue, but look at, you released it. It's all behind you, and look at how shiny you are now. So that's huge. But then they had this come out again. Remember? We just talked about that. Okay, I'll read to you what this says. So this is 5 of Swords. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. You've had to take that step back. The seeds are planted. You took a step back. You're moving on. Now you're ready to come ashore, I heard. To be seen out of your cave. Yep, here comes the Chariot. Here comes the Chariot. Chariot awaits. Now, my dragon cards, I would love to show them to you, but those are only messages for me. It's not a collective thing. So maybe one day it will be. Here we have King of Earth, King of Pentacles. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. Yeah. See? It just, one stayed down. A hidden treasure that you'll share out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, there's a hidden treasure that's going to come to you. That you're going to show the world. I'm getting chills. That you will show the world. I mean, you know, this partner coming in. You're going to sit down and you're going to collaborate. You'll have the funds. This person has the land. I'm going to take this as my story. There's money somewhere. It's going to come from somewhere. And it'll be the perfect amount. So you have enough to do what needs to be done. And you know what that is. Because it's your vision. It's between you and God. Nobody else really knows. And it'll be a victory. And I heard success. Not everyone can do that. And the strength isn't the strength, but it's the strength that knows a complete sentence. It's the strength to do it when everyone else is talking shit to you and telling you you're wrong or laughing at you or just saying horrible things. Just being dicks. Having the strength to forge forward, having the strength to stand above and know and have conviction and obedience because the grace of God is on you. You have awoken. King of Swords, the leader. Follow me. Behind the scenes, leader of the pack. Your skilled work will be rewarded. Starting something from nothing, from the ground up. And oh man, aren't they all going to feel bad when they all laughed and talked shit behind your back about all these dreams and stuff that you've had? And then you do it when everyone said, you're a liar, prove it. You'll never do anything. That fire, that passion in your belly, in your soul. Because you know from your life that God has gotten you through everything, and God is not a liar. God is not a liar. Ace of Wands, that fire. Somebody, oh my frick. 9 of Cups. 10 of Cups. And 2 of Water. Okay. And 2 of Cups. There it is. Just to let you know everything they were telling you. Here's your motherfucking sign. I had to put that in there. Oh my gosh, yes. Here is your motherfucking sign. And it's 11:11. I love you. Namaste. Peace.